So here we are on the final day of our reflection on what it means to be a VIP in God's kingdom. On the last day, we're going to be looking at how we are to reflect God's love to the world. And in John 13:34 to 35, it says this. It says, "A new commandment I give you, love one another as I have loved you. So you must love one another. And by this everyone will know that you are my disciples if you love one another." You see, as a VIP in God's kingdom, we are to reflect God's love to the world through our words and actions, and to reflect on how we can be a light in the spirit and a sphere of influence. So, as you look for the opportunities to demonstrate God's love and kindness to those around you, even to those who may be difficult to love. And as we pray to God to reveal ways that we can be a beacon of His love and grace in our community and beyond. You see, John 13:34 to 35, Jesus gives His disciples a new commandment. It is to love one another as He has loved you. This commandment serves as a foundational principle of Christian discipleship and witness. And Jesus emphasizes that love should be the distinguishing mark of us as his followers. It should be demonstrating the transformative power of God's love to the world. So, by loving one another sacrificially and selflessly, believers reflect the character of Christ and bear witness to his redemptive work in our lives. This love extends beyond mere sentimental or emotional. It's an active, intentional choice to prioritize the well-being and the dignity of others above ourselves. And this call to reflect on how we can be a light in their sphere of influence underscores the proactive nature of our Christian witness. So, as believers, we are called to intentionally seek out the opportunities to demonstrate God's love and grace to those around us, both within their immediate communities and beyond. This also involves being attentive to the need of others and extending acts of kindness and compassion, and embodying the values of mercy, justice, and humility in all our actions. So, by being a beacon of God's love, we as believers uh, illuminate the darkness of the world with the transformative power of Christ's love, drawing others into a relationship with Him. The first application encourages believers to actively seek out opportunities and to demonstrate love and kindness to those around them, even to those who may be difficult to love. And this may involve acts of service, words of encouragement, or gestures of forgiveness and reconciliation. So, us by extending love and kindness indiscriminately, we as believers embody the radical inclusivity and unconditional love of Christ, inviting others to experience the transformative power of His love in their own lives. So, as we pray for opportunities to serve, the second application emphasizes the importance of prayer in discerning how we can be that beacon of God's love and grace in our community and beyond. You see, believers are encouraged to pray earnestly for God to reveal opportunities for service and witness, asking for wisdom and discernment and boldness to step out in faith. So through prayer, we as believers align our hearts and minds with God's purposes, inviting His Spirit to work through us to bring about healing, reconciliation, and transformation in the lives of others. So as you've seen all week this week, it's been about what is the reflection from heaven. Because if we look at the reflection from heaven, we get an idea of what God thinks a VIP is, and then we translate that as a reflection in our lives and showing the relationship that we have coming through, and then people see God through our actions. So I really pray that this has been a really encouraging week for you to remember that not only are you a VIP in God's kingdom, but you have the opportunity to share that wonderful news with those around you. So as we finish this week, reflect back and think about those around you, and just remember they too are a VIP in God's kingdom.